So there's someone who denied their love for you and they are just completely shocked that you are moving on. There's some way that this person found out either through a mutual friend or social media that you're just done. Like you've let go of this energy. You maybe have someone new in your life that you're dating altogether. And they're shocked because they always expected you to wait for them to change, to commit to you, or to give you the stability that you needed from them. And this person the whole time was playing games with you and they knew it. It's like they had this deep love for you, but they were too afraid to come out and say it, or they were too worried about what other people thought, or for others of you, it's just like they weren't ready for something serious. So they denied their love for you until you decided to move on. And now that you've moved on, this person's like, wait a minute. Look at that. And I shuffled, y'all, twin flames. So this person's come to some type of deep realization that you're their twin flame and that they were running away from healing the parts of themselves that felt like they did not deserve to be loved. And this is it. The whole time they felt like they were denying their love for you to test your loyalty to them. But now this person feels like you've moved on or you're not waiting anymore for them. So they kind of feel stuck. They see you treating yourself, living your best life. Some of you have really found a newfound sense of being in your life. So you've come to terms with the fact that this person wasn't providing the stability you needed from them. And they just never expected you to figure out that they were playing so many games with you. So can you get any betters here? Your person wants you to know that all the work you've done to heal yourself and become like this new and improved version, it just has them wanting you more. It just has them more attracted to you as days go by. And they want to reach out to you, but they don't want to say the wrong thing. So this person has a major fear of like pushing you away or you denying your love for them because of the way that they did for you. So you've really awoken this person spiritually to become aware of what a twin flame is. Maybe you told this person in the past that they were your true twin flame. They didn't believe you or they didn't understand it. But it's like the thing with the twin flame dynamic is when one awakens first to the connection, you're going to heal faster and be prepared for it, whereas the other person's going to take a bit longer to come to the full awareness of what the connection means to them and how you have really just shown them where they needed to heal and grow as a person or a partner. So they've come to some type of spiritual awakening. Look at that, soulmates. Yeah, you have a deep soul connection with this person. This is your life partner. And they felt like you were always telling them that, but by the time they've kind of caught on to the fact that you are their life partner, they feel like you two have switched spots. You've switched roles. You were the chaser, they were the runner. Now you're running away from the connection, they're chasing. And that's what makes a true twin flame dynamic. It's very hard for two twin flames to honestly make a connection work because majority of the time you're teaching one another where the other one is needing to work on themselves. And this person has come into some type of awareness that they had commitment issues. They had a fear of being hurt. They had a fear of opening up, being vulnerable with you. So they denied their love for you. And they know that at some point you have grown tired of waiting for them to see the worth or the love between you. So can you love me on my worst days? Your person feels like they have a lot more days of needing to work on themselves. So they're wondering if you're going to be able to stick by their side through all those changes. And they feel like you always lift up their mood whenever the two of you are in contact or communication. So you may definitely be in some type of separation from this person or no contact right now. What they want you to know, though, is they're so ready to come home to make this connection right. And you won't be single much longer. You and this person may have spent many holidays together in the past. And as the holidays are all approaching, it's like they're trying to figure out what they can do to make things right between you. How can they mend this connection? So can you please start over? Your divine masculine or divine feminine, however you resonate, has come into some type of deep awareness that you brought out the best parts of themselves that they chose to suppress out of a fear of being hurt. And now that you've pulled back your energy, this person feels it. Because at first, maybe they pulled back their energy from you, so you could still have been lingering in this person's mind. But now that you've totally focused on either a new connection or just yourself, you're no longer waiting for this person, and they feel that energy. They know that you have grown and changed and matured, and that you spoke some type of truth to this person, that you weren't going to wait around forever. Page of Swords. A lot of you needed this person to become more mature, because maybe you are someone who either has a couple years between you, or you're just a lot more mature than this person emotionally. Like, it's giving that they were very emotionally unavailable when y'all dated. This person knew how to express love better to the people around them than they did you, their partner. Three of Cups and Page of Swords. You may be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this person may be, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But yeah, they always knew it was the two of you, and they knew once you left, once you literally sailed ship from this connection, that they left themselves kind of stranded in the emotions of your love. And just feeling like, what can they do to get back to some type of calm water between you? Stillness, understanding, love, acceptance. This person just wants you to accept them for who they are, and to see that they never meant to break your heart like that. They may be someone who shows their love through gift giving. So whether that be like small acts of service, or, you know, buying groceries for you, treating you to takeout, taking you on dates. Like, this is that person's love language. They feel like they can show you better than they can tell you that they're committed to you now. But now this person feels like you are running away from this connection, and they are fearful that you are not going to be single much longer. Like, you're going to find someone and settle down with them, even though they know in the back of their mind that they're meant to be in this connection with you. So denied their love for you. This is of major significance. Let me see if one comes out. Denied their love for you. Okay, like 4 came out. So yeah, your person has a lot of suppressed emotions. Wow. So you wanted marriage with this person. You may have asked them to be engaged or to move forward in a marriage, and this person denied their love for you. But ultimately, it's what they wanted. Ace of Wands, Justice here. They have never felt so connected to anyone the way that they do you, but they felt like there was too many burdens or interferences in your connection. So that could be other people not agreeing with your relationship. And for others of you, it's just like this person being fearful of accepting the love that you provided. They knew that you had a deep love for them. And now that you've kind of like focused on your life and you've really stepped away from this connection, that's all this person can see or feel or understand. How much you did for them when you were in the relationship with them. And doing things for a person doesn't just have to be literally doing things. It's like how much you help a person heal their past. How much you show up and be there as a support system for someone. Like, that's true unconditional love. So they've come to this realization that some of their most passionate, best moments were with you. You are the sweetest chapter of their life. And yeah, they want to reach out, but they don't want to say the wrong thing, because it could be that it's been so long since the two of you have communicated. Some of you, it's really giving, it's been 6, 7, or 3 months. Oh man, that's awesome. Group 7, y'all. But yeah, Ace of Wands, Justice card. So your person is definitely someone who's extremely sensitive, okay? Ace of Wands. Wanting to communicate to you, but they feel like it's been an extended period of time since you've either been together or seen each other. So 3, 6, or 7 months since y'all have been together or seen each other, or 3, 6, or 7 weeks. You may have also been in a relationship with this person for 3, 6, or 7 years. So the Ace of Wands, this passion though, it's like no matter what they do to try and forget you in this connection, you're the first person on their mind when they wake up. They are constantly thinking about how this connection went wrong. And what can they do to balance out the scales between you? Like, how can they make things better between you? How can they bring you the karmic justice you deserve? They know that they owe you an apology, to say the least, because this person denied their love for you when you may have told them how much you really wanted to be with them. Yeah, they never expected you to say, okay, nope, done, ending this chapter between you, moving on. They never expected that. They expected you to wait around for them. And you were meant to do this because by you walking away, that is what allowed them to see how deep and meaningful the connection to them always was. And if you hadn't have walked away, this person would still be playing games with you. But something about you walking away has really brought some type of shock to this person, because some of you, you may be engaged to someone else now. This person may have found that out. And if not, that's their worst fear. Finding out that you're engaged to someone else. Because this person only sees themselves being with you. And they know that the longer time passes and they don't communicate between you, that you will not be single much longer. So while this person was playing all these games with you, testing your loyalty, denying their love for you, they feel like you have become the most beautiful version of yourself. You've really matured in a way emotionally that this person never expected from you. And it's like, it would be a dream come true to them if you two were able to start over and have another opportunity at love together. And they just wonder what shifted, because seeing you so independent and focused on you or being single has this person thinking like, well, what happened all this twin flame talk, or this talk about being life partners and building our lives together, having a family, living together, growing old. Like, this person wonders what they could have done to make you not see them that way anymore. So just know you have this person super stuck in their head. They're worried about someone else coming in and taking you, and they feel like you are the love of their life. Like you are like their wife or their husband. And this person just hasn't been the same since you walked away. Their heart aches for you in this connection. But this is someone who has a hard time admitting their feelings. So they'd rather deny their love for you. And it's like this person is really just like a mess right now. Look at that Ace of Cups, because they could be watching you move on, and it's like they have all this regret for the way that the connection ended between you. And they have nothing but love for you with that Ace of Cups. That's them wanting to offer you a love offer. They just know if you do come back into their life that they'll never let that relationship with you go again or make you feel like you didn't matter. At the time, this person could have prioritized their career or felt like the grass was greener if they focused more on their own life versus a relationship. But they've come to realize too, like you brought such a beautiful, loving energy to them that this person was their most successful when they were with you. And without you, this person just feels like a sudden emptiness or just loss. 5 of Cups, wondering where all the love went between you. They purposely avoid certain places that you two used to frequent or music that you used to listen to because it reminds this person of the love they had with you and feel like they lost. So you've got your person in separation, most likely your twin flame, y'all, thinking about the fact that while they were too busy trying to compete in their career or advance themselves in their own lives, they lost the love of their life. And they don't know if playing all these games with you, you will ever give them the opportunity to make amends with you. And that's all they want to do. If you come back with this person, they most certainly will propose or be engaged to you at some point. Hierophant. This is like divine ordained though. Like this was meant to happen. A lot of you too, this is definitely someone who has the same beliefs as you. So they're manifesting a way for you to run into each other. See, they're too fearful to speak this truth to you because they don't want to be rejected by you. So it's like this person is trying to manifest in their own thoughts or mind a way for you two to like run into each other. So whether that be like at a social gathering or just randomly if you live in the same city or town, like they're hoping and praying that there's a way that the two of you will run into each other so that they can just tell you how they feel without having to work up the courage to like call or feel like they're being rejected by you. You're definitely either dealing with a water sign or a fire sign, little bit of earth energy. They're hoping to run into at some type of friend's birthday or celebration, a gathering. And they could have also been out recently at a friend's birthday celebration or gathering and someone else was asking them about you. And it like had this person feeling extremely distraught. Because they could be one of the only people that are their friends that's like single. And whenever they were with you, all their friends or people close to them loved you two as a couple. So 7 of Wands. Just feeling that extreme lack of passion since you left their life. Like the sun just doesn't shine as bright. This person doesn't smile as big. They don't feel as complete as they did when you two were together. You really made this person feel whole. And that was something they denied at the time because they didn't want to admit to themselves that they loved you as much as they did. Also, too, your person was so used to being hurt in the past that they didn't think a love like yours truly exists. Ace of Wands. They're starting to realize now that divine gifted you to them as a blessing, and they fumbled it. They were too upset or worried about getting hurt that they kind of sabotaged it or pushed you away. See, the one thing though, just in the energy here, it's like what this person's failing to realize is if you two have such a beautiful connection like this, you most likely still are willing to listen to them. But they have it all in their head that you won't listen to them. Like there's some type of shocking change. They feel like maybe someone told them you were dating someone else or you're with someone else. They feel like there was shocking news that made them realize that you may not ever want anything to do with them again. You're either in a new connection or you told someone else you're moving on, or that's just what someone told them. They feel like you have passion elsewhere now, and it's completely shocking to them. But they're trying to muster up some type of courage to come towards you because this person knows that you made them feel like a king or queen. And without you, they don't feel like their world shines as bright. And this is someone who had to really lose you to learn how much they truly love you. So it's going to be up to you if you take this person back or not. And they know that. And that's what scares them. Because they feel like they're ready for some type of next step with you. But hoping that you're going to be able to have the strength to forgive them for not seeing your worth initially. See, this is someone who always loved and valued you. But they felt like at the time their success or their career was more significant than a relationship. And that's why they denied their love for you. And maybe they've either reached the success in their career or they've come to realize that without a solid partner by your side, what good is being successful in life without someone to share it with? That's what you taught this person. What good is all the success, all the recognition, all the reward without a person to enjoy it with? So yeah, this person may be looking around at all that they've achieved in their life or all the success or recognition they've received and realizing without you, it just feels lacking. They definitely are praying or spending some type of thought and manifestation, hoping that you will come back to them. And the whole time this person's been testing your loyalty. So you've passed a test because for a lot of you, you haven't been dating anyone. You've been extremely focused on yourself. And it's maybe kind of just like had them a little bit freaked out. Like they've never seen you be so independent. So beautiful. Are you ready to start a family? That's what they want you to know. They're ready for that type of commitment with you. And that they waited forever to find someone like you. And they've spent a lot of time in deep thought and almost like regret thinking about your relationship and how that they handled you wrong. So final message, what would your person like you to know for the end of this reading? Wow. I have something very important to tell you. So get ready because this person is about to pour their heart out after they spent a long time denying the true love for you that they really have. This is someone older than you. And they want to do something spontaneous. They want to enjoy life together. Australia or New Zealand may be significant. If not, they could want to take you on a trip there. And